trying to dictate and physically engage here.
And ding, ding, it's all over.
Yeah, the bell has rung, and he certainly got his dung. The road team's bench is banging their sticks, standing up as they cheer on their player, and that tilt went their way.
Well, cooler heads finally prevailing here as both teams step inside the face-off circle. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Hard hit frees up the puck. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
And play continues here. Backhander in front! And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Oh, what a move! Denies him in front.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Here's a shot! Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. More than half the period left to play. We've still got zeros on the board. Schmaltz has won the draw. They'll go to work offensively. And he makes the save with ease. Here's a short pass to Schmaltz. From the left side, takes it at center. Denied by the goaltender. Scores on the rebound. It's buried. Utah's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James, but when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
Oh, big-time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Utah's holding a noticeable edge in the shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. Bjugstad's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Durzi's taking it from his own end. Shakes off the coverage. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Makes a save. Gains the zone through center. Puck scooped up by Plante. Utah's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it to McBain. Oh, look at this. Quebec teamwork's got the puck along the boards. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Past the midway mark in this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Utah's won the defensive zone draw. And he slides it quickly to Hayden. Sergachev stick handling in his own zone. Takes that pass back at the point. Stones him with the blocker. And the puck's kicked free. And he moves it up to Richard. Knocked off the puck. And now it's over to Stenlund. Handles the pass. Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
With that last goal, you can certainly tell that the coach is not impressed. His team did not start ready and certainly been struggling throughout this game, now down by a few.
Utah's extended the lead to 2 goals here in the first.
You can certainly see that there's jump to their step. They have their legs underneath them, and they've really dictated pace and controlled the game.
Here they come on the attack. Slides it across. Denies them on the play.
Vero's got to find a way to physically and emotionally engage without his fists, James. I mean, you know how effective and how valuable he is when he's on the ice. I mean, look at that scoring chance he just generated.
They're going to go here.
Well, the tempers are flaring and changing the momentum of the game. Let's see who the winner is.
And the exclamation mark thrown there.
Yeah, this fight is over with that decisive last punch, James. Not difficult to see who won that fight. The W goes to the road team all the way.
And after that tilt, looks like cooler heads have finally prevailed, and we're ready to drop the puck once again. And a good read to get possession there with the 2 centermen tangled up. Taken along the wall by Cole. Makes his presence known on the ice. And he takes the pass. Quick feed to Sergachev. Off a stick and they can't connect. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Puts it on net. Oh, what a paddle save on the play. Denies him again.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Utah's got the lead here late in this first period. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. And we are underway with period number 2. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Utah's got to find a way to push and continue to press like they did in the first 20 minutes, James. I mean, that was impressive. They executed on their possession and found ways to attack the net. They've got a 2-goal lead, but sometimes it's tough to replicate a first period when you're firing on all cylinders.
Well, here's a little help from a friend.
I love that he jumps in here, doesn't even give his star player an opportunity to get into this fight. You can't have him fighting and getting injured.
Oh, I know a lot of people love watching these, but hopefully nobody's hurt here, seriously.
Yeah, that's tough to watch, especially taking that last punch. It was decisive, and he went down hard. When the fight started, the fans erupted, and then all of a sudden the tilt went the road team's way, and it got awfully silent in here.
Looks like the emotions have settled down. They've got calm back on the ice, and let's get this puck dropped once again. Quebec's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Gobbles that puck up with his chest. Utah's got the lead here early in the second period. They have been the more active team offensively. Puck is dropped, and they're going to go after.
connect on that one, James. And now look at him on the ice. He's laboring to get up. Well, he looks visibly shaken here after taking a couple of punches, James. That's a tough one, and it's the danger of fighting.
A wild couple of minutes there, and things have finally cooled down as both teams will settle in for the face-off. Quebec's got it, and they're on the attack. Ingram's going to elect to just hang on for a whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
Lots of time left in this period. 2-0 is where we sit. Quebec's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Great save! They fight for it along the boards. A chance from the slot. Oh, what a save in front.
Ingram's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks, and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Quebec's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Solid body contact. He got all of that hit. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Here's a shot. Comes up with a monster save in front.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
And he's knocked off the puck there. Tremblay's got it across the line. Look out. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Knocked around, but keeps it going. Pokes the puck away. Slides it across to Bjugstad. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Oh, absolutely hammers him.
I'm not sure if he just got the wind knocked out of him, James, after that enormous hit, or whether there's an injury, but either...
And he scores! Well, and after that last goal, we're starting to see a recurring theme here with you-know-who.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's a point-per-game player against this rival opponent, James, and every time he gets the puck, he just seems to make things happen. He plays with a new sense of urgency every time he's faced with this opponent.
And a stick in the lane ends that threat. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. On the heels of their blades, trying to get it out. He grabs the puck here at the point. And that's blocked. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Scooped up along the wall by Richard. Moves into the slot. Blocked by Ingram.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Late goings of this period. Quebec's trailing by 1. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Quick pass to Gunther. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Picked up along the boards by Brousseau. Looks to get the puck over to Krause. Utah's got a hold of the puck now. "40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Utah's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Jersey. Oh, just a textbook hit. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Takes a shot, and that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Here's a shot. Denies him.
As a former defender, those tough players who are difficult to move off of their skates, it is so hard to defend. They've got that wide stance. They use their body positioning to their advantage. They can shield the puck. It is so difficult to get inside, and they know how to get the puck to the net at the appropriate time. This is exactly what happens here, but the goaltender makes a save.
Maintains control of the puck. Shot! Protects the puck around all sorts of danger. With possession along the wall. Let's move to the middle, and they score!
Hang on, James. The official waved this off right away. This is going to be goaltender interference. Listen, these rules are put into play to protect the goaltender. The moment you come into contact, this is going to be waved off.
Face-off coming up here, and they certainly look hungry to answer back after that non-goal call. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Passes it over. Shot. Wicked stuff. Scores! A power play goal!
Well, I really like the deployment of this power play, James. And let's face it, it is a privilege to be on it, and there's internal competition. The best way to stay on it, score a goal.
Lacroix won the draw at center. From the neutral zone now. And that's knocked away. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. It's go time. And that'll do it after that one.
Got to know who you're fighting, and he landed a perfect one right there and took him down. The road team's bench is banging their sticks, standing up as they cheer on their player, and that tilt went their way.
They've got the debris all cleared up off the ice, and both teams step in for the face-off. Quebec's got it now. And the stick, his best friend on that save right there.
Ingram's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Shuts him down.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Sidesteps the check. Grabbed along the boards by Kerfoot. Utah's got the puck along the wall. Sends the feed in front. Oh, rings the bar. Moves it quickly over to Stenlund. Loses the coverage there. Tries to feed it over to Brousseau. Utah's got it in their own zone. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck.
Wow.
Scores! Number 30 on the season. He's done it.
Are you kidding me, James? What a milestone for him. I mean, he doesn't need much time or space. You got to keep your eye on him if you're the opponent because he gets rid of it fast.
Utah's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Tung. Makes some space. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
The coach is frustrated, and it will mount if this continues to happen, so wants to have a conversation with the official to get an explanation as to why his team is getting more calls. I won't be surprised to see the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it earlier, James. And listen, I love this. I coach this with my team because I love the bumper spot and I love the net front player. You're taking away the eyes of the goaltender, but he can also pop out below the goal line and present as an option. So multiple variations that can strike.
They go on the attack through center. Breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Lacroix ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Quebec team works. Won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, he got all of that against the boards. And he sidesteps the check there. Pad save, you gotta be better than that. And now he moves it quickly to Schmaltz. takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Utah's got control of it now from their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. And he keeps that one out. Here's a short pass to Tremblay. And she shakes off a check. They score! And just like that, we are tied.
Well, great defense leads to offense. At least that's what I'm going to say as a former defender, James, who is only on the PK. They attack the puck, and they get an opportunity, and they get the shorty. Well, everyone plays a role on a team, and this PK unit, their role was not to get scored against. Listen, you're trailing in the game. All you want to do is kill the penalty off. Instead, you wind up getting the equalizer. A huge momentum boost, and you can see the bench just explode when they score the goal.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Poked away by Boisvert. Forces the turnover. Utah's got possession here in the offensive zone.
Quebec teamwork's in a much better position than they were earlier in this game. That's because of their resilience and tenacity on the puck. They never gave up, a no-quit attitude, and they're back in this game.
Both teams back to even strength, and after giving up a short-handed goal, it's an opportunity the power play unit would probably sooner forget.
Sometimes when you're on a power play, you can get caught cheating, and I think you have a lot more time than you do, and it winds up in the back of their net. That's a tough one.
Utah's got it against the boards. Gives them a jolt with that hit. Quebec's gained possession along the boards. Slides it over with pace to Brousseau. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Schmaltz. And the puck leaves the zone. Shot! Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. A critical draw here. Tongue's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And he's got the answer for that one. Moves it to Valimaki. Quebec's got a hold of it against the wall. Puck grab by Bedard. And that's stolen by Stenley. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
Utah's got to feel like they've got some extra energy now with that one-goal lead here in the third.
Well, you can see the finish line, but you're not there yet. So you got to make sure that you continue to press, James. You got to close quickly on your opponent when they have the puck. Don't give them an inch in all three zones.
And a little body contact on that play. Good use of the body on the play. Goes right to the crease. Great save from in tight.
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
That is a lonely cage at the other end of the ice here, Cheryl.
Well, it certainly is, and an extra attacker on the ice. Possession is critical. Got to win this faceoff.
Picked up along the wall by Bedard. Utah's got possession of the puck. There's an injection of energy with that hit.
Valimaki's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
That knocks it off the puck. Denied by the goaltender. Quick feed to Stenlund. Fires to the empty net, and that doesn't go. Bedard's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Quebec teamwork's got the puck against the boards. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Quebec teamwork's running out of time. They need to find a goal here quickly as they trail late in the third. There's the horn, and it's time to breathe. the win. Cheryl, how about this? His 50th career W, and, you know, he's showing that he belongs.
Well, he really does. I mean, you look at the beginning of his career to now and the adjustments he's made, it's a deserved 50.
Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will say goodbye here from ringside from all of us here at EA Sports. My name is James Cybulski. I got to get to bed. See ya.